And as soon as it will be ready. Okay, so let's go, Timothy.
Great, thank you very much, Corinne. So, my name is Timothy Smetana. As was mentioned, I'm the International Development Manager for the Center for Global Engagement here at UNYP, University of New York in Prague. And it's my honor to present to you guys briefly some information about Prague and our university. So, first thing I wanted to mention that Prague is located, or that UNIP is located in the beautiful city of Prague, the capital of the Czech Republic. It's a city that's well known for its beauty, its architecture, its culture. And UNIP has the advantage of being right in the heart of beautiful Prague. So all of these sites, pictures that I'm showing you now are within 10, 20, 30 minutes walking distance from UNIP. So really in the middle of everything. This is a picture of Náměstí Miro, which is the square that UNIP is located off of. So as you can see, right in the middle of everything. Now, a little bit about UNIP itself. UNIP is a small private university. We were founded in 1998, so we're very young. We're quite proud of this. We have programs at the bachelor's, master's, and PhD level. We have a very diverse student body, students from all over the world. Another area that we are quite proud of. We have about, at the undergraduate level, around 800 students from over 65 different countries. So that means that in your classes, you'll be meeting with students not only from the Czech Republic, from Slovakia, but from all over Europe, from Central Asia, Southeast Asia, North America, South America, the Middle East, Africa, so the world over, right in your UNIP classroom. Our courses are entirely in English, every single one of them, and we utilize the American approach to education, meaning that courses are interactive, engaging, and practically oriented. We have a number of student services that are available outside of the classroom to support our students, one of which is our brand new library, which was just opened. We moved the library to a new building last year, which gives you access to over 2 million different titles, periodicals, journals, textbooks, so on and so forth. We have a variety of academic support services, such as tutoring services, a writing lab to help you in your classes. We also have accommodation support and a counseling center. Our faculty are also from all over the world. So I mentioned earlier the diverse atmosphere within our classrooms because of our students, but that's also carried into our faculty. So our faculty are about 25 different countries, and they bring their own personal, professional expertise and experience to your courses. I wanted to point out the areas of study at the undergraduate level at UNIP. I mentioned previously that we have an American approach to education, and that's because the students who come to UNIP have the ability to earn an American accredited bachelor's degree, as well as a Czech accredited bachelor's degree. So you can see here listed our different programs. And for you guys, I would like to point out our communications programs. So we have one program called Communication and Media, and underneath that we have another program called Digital Media Arts. And just to give you a quick snapshot of a few of the different types of courses that we offer within the Communication and Media program. Here you can see our core courses that every student in this major must take, and also some of the elective courses that they can take outside of the core within communication and media. And then here is a list of some of our digital media arts courses. So I hope that you can find some courses at UNIP that are of interest to you and that will also count back towards your program of study. towards your degree. I also want to highlight briefly a little bit of the outside of the classroom experience at UNYP, the student life, because we believe that when students come to UNYP, they should be doing more than just studying, eating and sleeping. Rather, they should be really fully immersing themselves in Prague and the international culture here, and also the student life. So we have a student council, which is sort of like a student government, a club that meets and puts together different events and activities for students, by students throughout the semester. They run certain activities such as during finals week and midterms week, they bring in support animals so that you can come and get rid of some of your stress by petting some puppies and little kittens and so on. They also run different cultural events and activities. In the beginning of the semester, they usually have a welcome event, some sort of party so that you can meet all of the new students. They run different excursions, movie nights, so on and so forth. We also have special interest groups outside of the student council. We have a psychology club, we have a communications club, we have a TEDx club that focuses on TED Talks. UNYP has our own TEDx Talks that we run every spring semester. So you're more than welcome to get involved with that if that's something that interests you. We also bring to campus a number of guest speakers. We have a lecture series called Pulse Lecture Series, and these bring in former diplomats, former bank managers, former or current journalists, high profile type folks to come in and speak on timely topics. And usually there's one per month. And so this is open to UNYP students, to visiting students, and to our community members as well. And then we have different sports clubs that you can join. We have a football team, a floorball team. So really a vibrant student life at UNYP that we like to encourage our visiting students to get involved with. Then, of course, I want to talk a little bit about the residences that we have on offer, options for you to live. So there's a few options for visiting students. One are our own student residences, the Belgitska residences. These are located just maybe 200 meters from UNYP's buildings. So right around the corner, right in the heart of the city. And this is where our own degree-seeking students live. And it's a popular choice for many of our Erasmus Exchange visiting students. So this is Belgitska Street. You can see the two buildings right here, the two residences, and they are in the apartment format, meaning that typically there will be a unit, an apartment, a flat with maybe 2 or 3 bedrooms in it, plus a kitchen, a living room, 2 or 3 bathrooms, and they're all fully furnished. So that way you don't need to worry about buying bed linens, furniture. You can just come in with your clothes, with your suitcase for a semester, have the time of your life, and leave without having to worry about furnishing and unfurnishing an apartment. Every student in Belgitska gets a bureau, dresser, a bed, and then a desk and chair for their studies. Here you can see a kitchen in the Belgitska residences, also fully furnished with plates, cups, spoons, cookware, dishwasher, refrigerator, freezer. So very user-friendly. And if Belgitska is full, or if you prefer a different option, we have other housing partners in the city, such as Student House Botić, which is more of a dormitory style residence, a little bit less expensive, and also Student House Zetraum, which has locations all over the city, also in dormitory style. So several options available to you. The application requirements to come to UNYP would be a UNYP online application, motivation statement, transcripts, copy of your passport, a photo of yourself, plus approval from your home university study abroad office. So it's quite simple, quite standard to go through the application process. I hope that you have some interest in Prague, and I'd love to answer any questions that you may have at this point in time about UNYP or Prague.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Timothy. Maybe just, I don't know if you mentioned it, the budget for the housing. And is it a single room or double rooms in the residence?
In the UNYP residences, there are both singles and doubles. The double room is around, with all costs included, is around 650 euros per month, and the single room with all costs included is around 800 euros per month.
Okay, great. So from the students, feel free to ask questions using microphone or chat, up to you.
Well, if there are no questions, which I'll take as a positive sign that I've explained everything very well.
It was very clear, I think, concerning courses you offer, and yeah, cultural experience they can have in Prague, and I confirm that is a very great experience, because it's not too expensive when we compare with Paris. And yeah, you have a lot of things to do, and it's very international. So maybe your international population, how many, so the nationalities you receive?
Because we have so many, we have over 65 different nationalities in our current student body. That's really tough to say. I would say that we have students from really all over the world, and that's not including visiting students. That's just degree-seeking students. So we have degree-seeking students from Japan, from South Korea, Vietnam, from many countries in the Middle East and Africa, all over Western, Central, Eastern Europe, Central Asia itself. A lot of students from countries like Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, Tajikistan, countries that you don't really often get to meet other people from. So really, it's a dynamic student experience in the classroom.
And what we can add usually, so students, they take like 5 classes, equivalent to the 30 CTS. And the number of students per class is very reasonable. So I think it's very similar to EFAP, actually, I think.
Yeah, I would say the average class size outside of the business school is around 19 students, 19 to 21.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Perfect. So any comments from students? So Juliette told us he was very clear. So
thank you very much. I want to be conscious of the time, so I don't want to go over my allotment. But
no, it was perfect, really. Your perfect time. So last chance for the students. No comments. Okay, so I think it was really, on my side, it was also very clear. Thank you again, Timothy, for your time, because I
thank
knew
you
you
very
were
much.
busy.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for having us.
So hope to see you soon, so in person, and you are welcome in Paris anytime. So feel free to come when it will be possible again. And so we stay in contact. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you. Ciao, Karen. Bye.
Bye.